Hey, Magical Mayhem. Here's my Turbo Fog deck. Got Repel the Abomination. I'll just do it up close, one at a time. Prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn by non-human sources. Alright, so that's for burn and anything else besides humans. Riot Control. You gain 1 life for each creature your opponents control. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn. Holy Day. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Darkness. Call it my Black Fog. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Safe Passage. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you and creatures you control this turn. And Batwing Broom. It's a good way to deal damage. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn if white plains was spent to cast Batwing Broom. Each player loses 1 life for each attacking creature he or she controls if black was or swamp was spent to cast Batwing Broom. Do both if plains and swamp was spent. Got some Howling Mines. At the beginning of each player's draw step, if Howling Mine is untapped, that player draws an additional card. 3 Dictative Crucifix. Flash. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Gideon. Champion of Justice. Roll him up 1, put a loyalty counter on Gideon, Champion of Justice, for each creature target opponent controls. 0 until end of turn. Gideon, Champion of Justice, becomes an indestructible human soldier creature with power and toughness, each equal to the number of loyalty counters on him. He's still a planeswalker. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to him this turn. Roll him down 15. Exile all other permanents besides Gideon. Fling. As an additional cost to cast Fling, sacrifice the creature. Fling deals damage equal to the sacrifice creature's power to target creature or player. There, we'll skip the lands. Pollen Lullaby. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Clash with an opponent. If you win, creatures that player controls don't untap during that player's next untap step. Each clashing player reveals the top card of his or her library, then puts that card on the top or bottom. A player wins if his or her card had a higher converted mana cost. Then lands. Got 1 mountain for that guy. Got 2 islands for the Dictate. 2 swamps for Darkness, Batwing Broom. Got 2 City of Brass for everything. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planes, because most of my spells are planes. 4 Reliquary Towers, because I don't play many spells and I'll have a handful of cards. And 4 Mana Confluence for every spell. It's relatively cheap. I mean, if you're new and you would like to make a deck that would upset people, and you could possibly top 8. I mean, it all depends on matchups, just like everything else. But honestly, I've played so much, I just like to upset people. And literally, I've had my fog deck. See, the Fling's a new addition to it. But I've had my other variations of the fog last 30, 40, 50 minutes. I mean, like the whole round. And then I ended up losing the first game and went to turns on the second game, so I lost. But, I mean, hey, if somebody likes to play long time, prolonged games and whatnot. I'm gonna do a quick game, shadow game with myself. Just gonna do everything assuming what the other player would do. Okay. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I ain't got no dice on me, so you go first. I'll keep it. Alright, they play a land, pass turn, I'll draw, play land, pass turn. They draw, they play a land, pass turn, I draw, play land. 2, Howling Mine. We both draw an additional card every turn. Then they would go, turn 3, play a creature, pass turn. Then I would draw 2, play a land, pass turn. They would swing with, or they would draw 2, play a land, yada yada yada. And then they would swing with their creature. Then I would tap 1 swamp, play darkness, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. I take no damage. They pass turn. I draw 1, 2. Reliquary. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll do these 2. Another Howling Mine. Pass turn. They'll play another creature or something. Then swing. Then I'd be like, alright, take 1. I go to 19. Do white and black. Paul Lullaby. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Class with an opponent. If you win, creatures that player controls doesn't untap during the player's next untap step. Clash. Gideon. Let's say I won. Yeah. Alright, so I don't have to worry about their creatures attacking next turn, and I choose to put that on the bottom because then they pass turn. And I'll draw 1, 2, 3. Oh, this sucks. Can't play my Gideon. Well, I'll pass turn. Then the draw, pass turn. And then I'll draw 1, 2, 3. Play a land. Pass turn. The attack. Pay 1. Darkness. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn. The pass turn. I draw 1, 2, 3. Another Howling Mine. So now we draw 4 every turn. And pass turn. They attack. Creatures attack and block as normal, but none deal any damage. All attacking creatures are still tapped. Play any time before attack damage is assigned. Prevent all combat damage this turn. Darkness. Then they pass turn. Then I draw 1, 2, 3, and 4. Play my City of Brass. Now, I mean, there are other spells, and I would be playing other things, you know, depending what deck I'm playing against. But I'll do take 2, so I'm down to 17. Pay 2. Gideon, I'm going to roll him up 1. So go to 4 to 5, and let's say he's got 5 creatures by now, so that's 10. Pass turn. He'll draw, he'll attack. Darkness. Prevent all combat damage. He'll say shoot, man, shoot. I'll say shoot indeed. Then I'll draw 3, 4. Ooh, my planes. There it is. Finally, after all this time. I'll run up 1 from 10 to 11. Let's say he's only got 5 creatures. So he'll go 16. Yep, 16. Pass turn. During your upkeep, I'll play Riot Control. You got 5 creatures. I'm at 17. I go to 22. You don't believe me? Go back and watch the video again. Then they pass turn. I'll draw 4. Oh, I forgot to untap. I'm glad it's ain't the tournament. I'll roll him up. 17. 22. My life's 22 and he's 22. Then I'll pass turn. Then during your upkeep, Riot Control. I go up to 27. Then do something, pass turn. Then I'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say 0. Turn him into a 22-22 swing. They will chump block. And I'll say, alright, I take 2. I'm down to 25. Sack, fling, you're dead. Good game. GG. Click like, subscribe, share, and join my channel.